All right, we're going to have a look at using substitutions in quadratic equations. Now, this, of course, is a quadratic equation in disguise. And we're just going to turn this into something a little bit more easy to work with. So here it is. This is 4.1. We've got the log base 2 of x squared minus 6 log base 2 of x plus 9 is equal to 0. All right, so let's see if we can find values of x for which this thing here will be true. So let's do that now. But before we do, I'm noticing that we've got a log base 2 of x and that's squared. And this is a log base 2 of x. So why don't we just say let y equal log base 2 of x. Now if we do that, that means, of course, that y is that. And of course, y squared, therefore y squared must equal, and I'll put log base 2 of x all squared. So we've got two possible ways of thinking of this. But let's have a look at this, though. So I'm going to restate the equation here. This time I'm going to do it in terms of y, not in terms of x. So we've got a y, and it's going to be y squared, because we know y squared is log base 2 of x all squared. So this is y squared minus 6 lots of log base 2 of x, and log base 2 of x was y, plus 9 was equal to 0. And that works nicely. All right, so let's go ahead. Now, I'm actually noticing something. This actually might turn out to be some sort of perfect square. Let's take a look. I'm going to restate this. So I'm going to have a y and a y, and the signs are the same. They're both negative. And two things that multiply together to give a 9 and add to the negative 6 is going to be a 3 and a 3. So I'm going to put, therefore, y is equal to 3 twice. There it is. So this time, of course, we don't want 3. We want, because y is 3, we want log base 2 of x is 3. So let's rewrite that. So we've got therefore log base 2 of x is equal to 3. And that's where we've landed, basically. So we want to find x, and we've got a base 2. So really what we're saying is, there's my base, there's my number, there's my power, base, value, power. So really we're saying 2 to the power of 3, the base is 2, the power is 3, and that's equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to 8. Now we need to check that and see if that all works. I suspect it might, but we need to check that. So we're going to substitute this back into the original equation. Let's restate the equation now. So it's log base 2 of x squared, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and throw that back into the original equation. So here it is now. So we've got, so my substitutes now will be log base 2 of 8 all squared minus 6 times log base 2 of 8 plus 9 is 0. Is that true? Yeah? Now we can find log base 2 of 8, and so we can just use the calculator for that. So I'm actually going to do that right now. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to use the graphics calculator, it's Casio. So we're choosing option 1 here. We're going to go to the calc button here, which is F4. There it is. I can't see what I'm on the screen. I'm going to go to the next button, next screen. There it is, the log AB button. And I've got log base 2 of 8. This means log base 2, comma 8, close brackets. And that equals 3. There it is. So we've got a 3 minus a 6 and that's 3 all squared, my bad. Yeah, 6 times, we know that this here comes to a 3, plus a 9 is equal to 0. Let's try that. Well, 3 squared is 9 minus, we've got a 6 times 3 is an 18. We've got a plus 9 over here. Let's check it. Well, we've got a 9 and a 9 is 18, minus an 18 is in fact 0. Therefore, we can say x equals 8 is a valid solution. Hopefully that makes sense, folks.